escape. And number 5. Alright, so we got we got number 5. Oh, there's 5 of them? Why does it say file 5? Can I go back to like file 1? Oh, there we go. Let's just go to the blue door. You open the door easily. A weird grating noise goes off from somewhere inside. Oh, shoot. Can I go down? How do I make it go down? Oh, there we go. Okay, I just need to go there. Save file 5. Scurrying across around the corner, emitting nasty noises. You're in another corridor. There's a bend further on. The figure went that way. Strange. It smells strange. You can hear a scrabbling noise getting further away. You hurry after the figure and go around the bend. Whoa. That bell sound really scared the crap out of me. I thought there was something right next to me. Freaking heck, man. Some figures are hunched at the end of the corridor, moving erratically, seemingly looking at you. The figures are indistinct and hard to make out. You can only see blobs with eyes. They look ugly. You can almost taste something. The smell. You can't quite place it. Ooh, that's a really weird sound. You cock your head and try to listen. The figures are emitting a constant stream of chattering noises. It sounds grating and annoying. You'd wish they shut up. Oh, you freaking that bell noise. Let's approach. Take a few steps toward the figures. One of them lets out a high-pitched noise that hurts your ears. Just a few feet away from them now. The figures are shaking violently now. It looks like they could attack at any moment. One of the figures is now jabbering constantly. You grunt in annoyance. They smell familiar. You open your mouth and try to say something. Upon hearing you, one of the figure jumps upright and strikes at you with something. Pain. Something sharp connects with your temple. You retaliate by swatting the figure away. It crashes into the wall easily. Panic ensues. The other figures start running around. You see red. After a while, when things are calm again, you see a knife is embedded in your back. It doesn't hurt, but it makes you tired. You decide to lie down to rest. The walls are pretty now. They smell good too. Absently licking some red residue from your mouth, you fall asleep. Progress report. Possible failure. Awaiting further tests. Subject damage extensive. Casualties and damage extensive. Subject was found too late. Critical injury and various lesser wounds discovered. Subject found near death, now in stasis. Recovery may not be possible. Requesting further tests. Team came upon subject after it made contact with troubling elements. Disposal of such elements now unnecessary. Thus remain may be studied for further data on subject. I'm in stasis. Alright, that's N3. Um, okay. When I was 505. Can I do it again and then turn back? Let me chase it because that's the only thing you could do. Move, back away. You hesitantly back away. There's something unfamiliar about the figures. Can't quite figure it out that what. Gets up and makes some noises that sound like an inquiry. You cock your head in response. Leave. Turn around and start to leave. As you take a few steps back, something crashes against your back. You feel a prick as something small pierces you and everything goes black. Progress report failure. Subject damage unknown. Casualties and damage none discovered. Subject not found. Traces of subject found in location upon close inspection. Traces of external elements found. Suspected individuals external to the lab were involved and took subject away. Their location is unknown. Requesting permission to search company database. We suspect troubling elements may have been related to subject, thus surviving contact when subject mental changes were still shallow. Red N4 rescue. Alright, that was cool. Jaw. Alright, so that was rescue. I don't know what else to do now. Had one frozen. I'm pretty sure frozen was the first one. So we had stasis. We had rescue, and we had escape. File 4. Get some more of that IB music going. Go to the metal door. You walk to the metal door. There's nothing special about it. Look, it's a plain metal door. There's no keyhole or lock of any kind. Door seems to be quite flimsy. It's only silence from within. Open. You can easily open the door and go inside. Ah, come on. Let's go to 6. Oh. You're started right away. The corridor, and in the distance you could see something odd. Something at the end of the corridor, but you can't quite make out what it is. It startled you going in. You can't hear anything. You can only smell the greenhouse behind you. Advance. Hesitantly, you take a few steps. Something moves at the end of the corridor. You stop. Advance. Take a few more steps, and again, something moves. You stop again. Advance. You take a few steps, you decide to run. Arms outstretched, you run forwards until, soon enough, you hit something. You move a shaking hand, feeling around. A flat, cool surface. Can't smell anything but the distant greenhouse. Even when you strain your ears, you can't hear anything. Hesitantly, you open your eyes. It's a mirror. Okay. Subject damage impossible to determine. Casualties damage extensive. Third capture team determines the mission not possible with our current formation. Contact has proved nearly impossible, and capture is out of the question. Efforts to subdue or dispose of the subject have failed. 90% of the third capture team has been taken down. As I send in this report, we shall make one last attempt. Chances of survival are at 5%. As the first and second teams reported, subject has gone above and beyond the expected results of experiment. So far, we have been able to witness the abilities of extremely physical prowess, extreme perceptive sensibility, inhuman resilience, and quick regeneration through matter ingestion. Contact with subject has proved to always end in injuries or death on the team. Negotiations have proved useless. Traps and indirect methods have been ignored. As first and second team are reported, the house has been confirmed as private residence of the researcher with code 7936C. Most has been severely damaged by the subject. Would be to lure the subject to the greenhouse and set off a chain of explosions. Chances of success are slim, but no better strategies are available. Recommend the previously dismissed idea to employ a different force to deal with the subject until you better control methods are discovered. N6 monster. Okay. What haven't I done yet? I did monster. I had 1. I don't know if I did 2. Did 3. Stasis rescue monster. Shoot. You know what? I'll figure this out. Hold on. Okay guys, I'm back. I was just looking up the other endings because I didn't know what to do, and this game's kind of like some things have to be done in a certain way. So I missed, let's see, I think I missed 4 endings. I had 4, I just need 4 more. So I'm gonna go back to file 2. I think this is when I opened the freezer. Okay. Go back. Go back. Exit the room. Leave. Alright. I don't think I need the freezer anymore. But I'll save in file 2. Look, it's red this time. Shaking, smell, they smell red. Listen. They move away, the noise they make is graphic and unpleasant. Take a few steps toward them, they smell really good. Almost as good as the food back in the fridge. Maybe they're hiding some food. Progress report. Mission success. Subject damage. Minor injuries. Casualties and damages extensive. Subject captured successfully. Injuries inflicted during capture not critical. Recovery is assured. Mental scan shows advanced changes in his perception and behavior. Further testing needed, but experiments initially seem unsuccessful. Team suffered some wounds to subdue subject, but there were no deaths. Subject was greatly slowed down due to heavy ingestion of matter. Initial test of extracted digested matter suggests interesting side effects of initial experiment. For additional details, please see attached file 11. Alright, so I got that is one of them. Okay, I got that. I got that. I got rescue. I think I only have 2 left. Alright, so continue. I'll go with file 1. Blue door. I need the vase. Break vase. Look. Go back. Open door. We'll save in file 1. Move to metal door. Open. Let's go file 2. I'm almost done anyway, so really not much. Alright. Run back to the greenhouse spooked. Oh, okay. You close the door behind you, agitated. The greenhouse stinks badly. All it is smell. Your head is filled with the taste of green. You feel very sick. No more. No more. Unable to take it, you go back to the metal door. Eyes closed, breathing heavily. No more. You decide to run. Expecting to crash into something. Whatever was at the end of the corridor. Piece of glass? It's all broken. You can see an opening in the wall. Too agitated to stop and think, you climb into the hole and keep running. File 2. Some time passes, your heart calms down enough to look around. It seems to be a corridor. You dimly remember climbing down sets of stairs and running through a narrow space to get here. There are very faint lights on the wall. The corridor is dark, long, and narrow. You can't see the end. You can hear something in the distance. It's a very faint, nice smell. It seems to be far away. You walk a bit. The corridor does not change in the slightest. Still narrow and featureless. You come to the end of the corridor. There's nothing but another passage leading right and left. You strain your eyes, but both the passages are very dark. You hear the sound of running water coming from the left. Go right. You walk a bit more. The lights on the walls are not here, and it's very dark. As you advance, the delicious smell gets stronger. Encouraged, you hurry up. Eventually, you get the feeling of leaving the narrow corridor and stepping into a bigger space. You follow your nose a few more steps with your hands eagerly outstretched. Food? It smells good. You touch something and eagerly bring it to your mouth. Ooh, not food. Research diary, day X, month X. Number 27 has been successfully recaptured. I consider today a great success. Despite the dangers involved, 27 has caused no deaths after his initial transport. Surviving resistance arrived in time to warn me of the incoming search team. They were much faster than I expected, but no matter, we succeeded. I shall have to dispose of Leah. She proves to be too attached to 27, and I think she may be thinking of taking it away. The death of Jeremy during 27's initial transport from the lab seemed to have shaken her. No matter, while the plan to use Jeremy to lure 27 to the freezer failed, our odor trap in the basement worked perfectly. Knowing this, controlling 27 may be easier than expected. The moral arguments about procuring fresh corpses shall not be a problem. We have moved away from my vacation home. The company will be after us. It doesn't matter. Experiment was a success, and the subject is healthy and ready for further experimentation. We'll have no lack of financial backers. So we only have one more ending. Alright, so continue, file 2. Some time passes, alright. I go left this time. You take the left and walk for a while, leaving a nice smell behind you. As you walk, you hear the sound of running water getting nearer. Eventually, you come up to a large room. It's filled with water in the center, but a thin walkway runs along the side and into a dark tunnel. The room is filled with water with only a walkway leading to a dark tunnel. The sound of running water is pleasing to you. Bend down and lightly touch the water. It's cool. You walk into the tunnel. You hear a scrabbling noise behind you in the distance. You hasten your steps and soon get lost into the darkness. Progress report. Mission failure. Subject damage unknown. Casualties and damages none. Subject not found. After close inspection and lengthy investigation, current location of experimental subject 27 remains unknown. Trace of 27's prisoners were found, as well as 1 dead and 5 alive humans. Live humans have been secured and are being questioned intensively for information, but so far no interesting data has been extracted. We recommend closing 27's file and starting an experiment anew with new subjects. For additional information, please review file 4, 7, and 8. And that should be the end. That should be all. Oh, that should be all of it. That is all of it. So let's roll the credits. Developer Indra. I think it was a fun little point and click game. You know, I don't really like playing these because, like I told you in the beginning, it's usually pop-ups, and I don't like pop-ups that much. It's just, it's the initial pop-up that scares you, but it doesn't get you in the long run, you know? I don't know, that's just me. Art Marimo. Music, presence of music. Scripts, modern algebra, Jet and Fomar. Testers, Skimia. A really special thanks to Marimo, who agreed to help me with the wonderful art at the very last minute, and whom I totally ran ragged. Honestly, thanks, you're awesome. And of course, thanks to you, the player. Good luck finding all 8 endings. I did. Well, I found 4. The other 4 were kind of weird to get, but you know, whatever. It was a fun little game. Was expecting some sort of pop-up, but you know, whatever. I expected it. I didn't want it, so I didn't. So it makes it all the better that I didn't get it. So, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Please, it really helps out. What liking does is it gets my videos up in the search ranking. It gets it higher up there so more people could see it. So I would really appreciate it if you could like this video, or like all my videos. Like just go through all of them and like each and every one, and then try to comment. But yeah, it really does help. Thanks for watching. I am gonna go look for more video games to record. Of course, where am I gonna play it? I'm gonna go and record some more video games. Oh, I did not want to do that. Cancel. Oh yeah, I forgot right clicking is canceling, which I never used. Well, thanks for watching. We'll see you in another video. Goodbye.